Well, good morning, fellow gaming nerds. Welcome to the Whiplash Hell channel. Today we're playing 7 Days to Die. We're on day 61. We're on version 2.4. I don't guess it's updated any since I last played. It's been a couple months since I played. Yeah, I just needed something different to play. But I watched So Not Yours and somebody else play a little bit of 7 Days to Die over last week, and I'm like kind of scratching that itch right now. I think the last time I played, hang on, let me get rid of this. I'm sitting here yapping away. Okay, there we go. And let me pull this over here. Yeah, I still got to keep an eye on my temps. I did change my settings a little bit. I had them on ultra. I bumped them down to uh, just like high. My temps were getting up to 185, and even though that's still on the warmer side of normal operating temperature, I really got to keep an eye on things because last time I repasted my GPU, I didn't do so hot. I put the retainer, I put it just a little bit too tight and squished out all the stuff. I had like barely a thin layer of paste on there, and I wanted to make sure I did it right. So far, I guess it's been a couple weeks since I done it. But so far, it's been pretty normal, around 170, 175. But I forgot I had my settings on ultra on 7 Days to Die, so I bumped it down. It might be a little bit easier. It looks like I need to do a little bit of harvesting. See, food, drink. It looks like I need something to eat. It's just now 4 a.m. We've got 2 more days till Horde Night. And I'm still debating on whether I should do another restart. They've changed everything in where's it at? Challenges here. Yeah. See, they've changed everything. Craft a sunstroke tonic to help increase your survival time while exploring the desert. You know, I've not done any of these because it was added in after the fact. And even this, I think I should do a restart. That's what I think. You know, I haven't even looked at any of the mods. I did last week look at Undead Legacy, and I still didn't really see anything whether or not Subquake was doing any updates to his mod. So I think I probably ought to look at some mods too. Maybe look at the current thing of Darkness Falls, because I haven't. I mean, I haven't in months. Let's see. I know the last time that I played this, we died trying to do that tier 5 quest. Yeah. And it took me forever to get rid of the negative XP. And I think I was irked. I felt like my game was bugged because every time that I went down there, the zombies, this area here, the zombies just kept spawning. Even after I would kill them, walk out and come back, they would just respawn again. And there was like, there's no way I can do this POI with the limited ammo that I have if that's going to happen. Because I personally feel that, okay, we got to get rid of this fog. Fun pimps, I'm sorry. Weather, fog, 0. I gotta get rid of it. I can't stand that shit. This is the one game I love the fact that I could just get rid of it. Grounded 2, it annoys me at nighttime. I can't see nothing. It's better just to sleep through the night than it is to try to navigate at nighttime. It's horrible. Give me a light or something on Grounded 2. Yeah, one of the things I was thinking about doing was doing a restart. I really think that we should. Should we bug out and start a new game, or should we just continue on? Because right now I feel like my points. I've got everything. To me, 5 is 0, kind of like a medium plane. I've got all my perks up to 5. Um, I believe I do. Yeah. General perks. Got 2 in light armor. Okay, I can't remember. It's been like almost 2 months since I played this. I'm not good at this kind of stuff. My friend Fat Thunder, I work with him, and he tells me all this stuff about Grounded 2, and I'm just totally like floored about how much he knows about it with such little time. And I've been playing. I got almost 3,000 hours in this freaking game, and I barely even know what to do. I just wing it. Yeah. Kind of be weird. It's kind of weird streaming on a Wednesday morning, guys. Things are so slow at work. I'm not getting any overtime this week, so I got it one day. So I'm not sure that'll equal the whole week. I might not be working at all Thursday, Friday. They're doing their best to keep us running, but anyway, uh, what shall we do? Should we go questing? I still don't think I'm good enough to do a tier 5 quest. We'll probably end up dying again. I don't have the whippetry. We got 2 more days till Horde Night. Let's check our ammo because I have no idea what we got here. I need to be making some. We got any gunpowder? Oh, we got to turn that out. Bullet making stuff. So we got gunpowder. Brass probably is what we need to do. Brass, bullet tips. Okay. What's up, Thrash? How we doing this today? Been a couple months since I've played this game. Oh, look at all this. Like 7.62. Let's make all we can anyway. I want to do a tier 5 quest because I used to spam tier 5 quests in the last playthrough, and I would just get so much ammo. It was crazy how much ammo I would get. I didn't even ever have to make it, and now it's to the point where I'm hurting on ammo so bad that maybe it's better to grind. Let's see, we got anything over here? Got some brass. Let's turn it on. No. Let's make what we can, I guess. 502 Megadeth song. It's the first thing that popped in my head. Can't remember the words, but I remember liking it. It's talking about driving a vehicle with a 502 in it. We got any more brass we can stick in there? Maybe we need to do some more wrenching. I still think I need to do a restart. I really do. I think my game's bugged. That's with all the updates and, like I said, the challenges. None of these I've done because I had them open when they decided to make it a shot instead of a smoothie. I really feel like I need to do a restart and maybe do a different instead of doing. How about we do that? How about we just bug out and get rid of this game and start a new one? Checking temps, 180-ish. I'm happy with that. I can live with it. Yeah, I don't know. What do you think, Thrash? You think I should start me a new game? Maybe a different map? because I've been playing Navigaine for quite a while, but Navigaine is such an awesome map. Hey John, how we doing today? I think we ought to start us a new game. Up to you. Well, besides the fact that I think my freaking game is a little bugged, my game save, because it just seems redonkulous with the way some of it is. Where is it? Like right here, this place here. The zombies, that's one of the newer POIs. And with all the different updates, see, this game save is actually from before the stable version of 2.0 came out. This game save is. So, I mean, it's went through several different updates. That's the reason why I think it's a little up to, might be bugged. That's what I'm afraid of. And like I said, with the new challenges come out, being that they're a little different, I'm just wondering if I should just go ahead and let's do it. Let's just quit talking about it. Let's do it. Get us a nice fresh start. There we go. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do it. Don't do it. No, do it. Do it. Bye-bye. Okay, we got no choice now. I do have a backup. It's probably from a while ago, but I do have a backup of that. Okay. To keep in currency, let's go 2.4. We'll get rid of the Navigaine. Let's do something different. Random world? No, I don't want to do random. Pre-gen, I won't go higher than 6K. Or early, however you look at it. Oh, hey, flash them titties. Oh no, I'm up early. I went to bed about 1:30 and then woke up when womanhood left. So I'm up drinking coffee. I'm gonna stream for a couple hours, and then I'll lay back down for a few more hours before I go to work. Yeah, I don't sleep more than 3 to 5 hours at a time. Depends on how tired I am. No wonder Whiplash don't stream like he used to, huh? Okay, so pre-gen 6K01, 6K02. I won't do an 8K or above the 6K map because it's too big. I don't know which is better. Anybody know which is better? The pre-gen 6K version 2 or version 1? I guess we'll just do version 1. How about that? Offline difficulties. No, yeah, we'll do Nomad to start off with. Yeah, I don't know which one's better, but yeah, I won't go over 6K. Anything over 6K is just you're doing too much traveling, and it's not any better. That's about the size of Navigaine, I think. Does Navigaine? I think that's what the size of Navigaine. Let's see if that says. Yeah, Navigaine is around 6K. So we'll do pre-gen 01 and see what's up. I am going to bump this back to. No, we'll do jog. Walking's just too damn slow. If you put it on sprint, you're almost forced to run around at night. I mean, we'll see. I think that might be a little too fast for sprint in the beginning, maybe for the first few days until you get a little bit of stamina in, because stamina is what kills you in the beginning. Yeah, let's just do run for right now. Sprint is not much faster than run. But I guarantee you the first night I'll most likely be hiding anyway because it turns Turn loot up. I don't particularly like um the loot and stuff up really high. I feel like it's cheating. I'd rather just depend on what the fun pimps got. It seems pretty normal. I turn up the more like the challenges to make it harder on me. Airdrops, mark airdrops on, biome progression on. Storm frequency 0 is normal. I'm gonna put mine on 50%. 100% is too much. Let me rephrase. The only reason why I like it on 50% is because when you cross the line of when you cross the line of a biome, say like the green biome to the burnt biome, the storm shouldn't start as immediately after you cross that line. Maybe within like 3 to 5 minutes, then yes. But as soon as it crosses the line, no, that's stupid. Hey, Glass Deviant, good morning. Like Joe Dirt said, it's not what you like, it's the consumer. That's a good one, Thrash. Let's see. Hang on, I'm forgetting something here. Ain't I? Biome progression on storm. Feral Sense, daytime only. Night's a little much, especially when you put it on warrior level, which I will eventually turn to probably. Am I on an ultra wide screen? I guess my monitor is 34 inches, so yes, that's why I've got it set that way. I used to set it to like you all would see 1920 by 1080, but you have black bars and I can't stand the black bars. Yeah, 3440 by 1440. Yes, that's exactly right. I guess that's ultra wide. I don't know. Loot spawn 7 days. Yep, that's the standard ultra wide resolution. Yes, sir, Bob. I've got two 34-inch monitors. I'm on one too. Good. Awesome, man. I love it. I used to hate it when I first got it because it made my game look so damn different, you know, but I've got used to it and I love it. I don't think I'll ever go back. Enemy spawn off. Oh, I must have did a my last game that I started, I must have did a creative mode. I'm glad I looked. I totally forgot about it. Okay, yeah, usually player block damage, AI block damage? Scales the AI's block damage. Yeah, usually this stuff and loot the buttons, I keep at 100%. You got to be careful when you do this because if you bump this shit up too much, you get too much XP at once and the zombies become harder before you really progress. I'm on 1.2 with a little bit of curve to fit the curve of human eyes too. Yeah, mine's curved. I don't know how much mine's curved, but it is a curved monitor. It's actually a Dell gaming monitor. I wanted to get the Alienware one, but it was just way too expensive for Whiplash. I went the cheap route, and I enjoy this one. It does just fine for me. Okay, I guess we're ready to start this new game 2.4. Refresh rate. Oh fuck, I can't remember. Is it 180? No, I think I've got mine at 144. I think that's what it is, 144. Yep, that's what it is, 144. All right. I used to be able to start these games on warrior level, but Being that, I mean, I wouldn't mind putting this on warrior level, but if I put it on warrior level, we got to take the we've got to take the zombie feral sense off, because you get too many of them at once, and your stamp, you can't keep up with it. Most ultra wides are 60, 120, or 144. Some extremely expensive ones are 240. I would like to have a 240, but I'll be honest with you, I really can't tell the difference between a 144 and 240. I think maybe the color might be a little bit more in depth on the 240 than the 144. I'm not a monitor and I can't even say that word. I'm not really into that kind of stuff. I don't know a lot about it, put it that way. And but 144 does fine for me. I have no use for more than 60. I could probably get by with 30. Oh no, 30 is way too bad. 60 I could get with you. Yeah, I'm perfectly fine with 60, but 120, 144 is about the perfect thing for me. All right, let's get this game started. We'll see how things are different, or if they feel any different. Like I said, I really felt like my last game save was a little bugged, because that was the game save from when 2.0 came out, when it was an experimental. And I just kept running into all kinds of stupid little shit. Now, it doesn't mean we won't run into stupid little shit now, but being that they changed a lot of the progression and the biome, I think it's best just to do a restart. Definitely. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay. Now, I'm not familiar with this world, so this is all new. Oops. Open the challenge window. Redeem. And let's get started. It's been a while since Whiplash has done anything but Navigating. I'm not going to know what to do. Oh, and that we need to read this. Just a friendly reminder that you pay on time every time, or there will be consequences. Next time we won't be so nice. Thanks for the gear, but you still owe us. See you soon, the Duke. All right. Here we go. Y'all know the nitty gritty. I'm going to try to bump through this as quickly as possible. Gather wood and stone. And stone. Huh. I'm really glad they put up those little things, kind of like markers showing you where stone's at. Definitely good for newbies. Usually I don't pick up these stones too often, other than the beginning. It's usually the bigger stones that I take care of, so, or use. Okay, we need one more. Let's go back this way. Hello. There we go. Stone axe. And harvest some wood. Let's just pick a tree. How about this one? Been a hot minute since Whiplash has played this. Been about 2 months, I think. Kind of missed it. I'm still going to rotate this with Grounded too. I really enjoy that game. I don't know what I'm doing in it, but I'm not sure I know what I'm doing in this game, but it's, you know, it's still fun. I really enjoyed that game. Yeah, that's what I said. 30 FPS is pretty bad. 60 I can tolerate. I mean, on a small monitor, or not small, say like maybe a 27 or 24 inch monitor, 60 is not bad. Primitive outfit. And wooden club. That's my favorite. Bow. And then we got some arrows to find. So we need to find some bird's nests. We don't have any shoes on. They took all that crap out, didn't they? Primitive hood. Primitive shoes. It's a little bit of protection. It ain't gonna be much, but it's better than nothing, is what I say. All right, 6 right off the bat. Hell yeah. I don't use a bow often. You're playing something turn-based, a card game, something that doesn't rely on quick response time. 30 is just fine for most people. I see your point. Yeah, if you're only playing that, it's yeah, you're right. Absolutely right. Open challenge window. Let's redeem all this stuff. Bam, there we go. Okay, trader is 722 meters away. Good job, survivor. You have proved to be capable with much potential. We have marked your map with the nearest White River outpost location. There you will find a trader where you can buy and sell goods and trade stories with one of our friendly citizens. Oh, that's a hogwash. He ain't friendly at all. Which one is that? Trader Rex, I think. Alright, which way we gotta go? Should we go ahead and like see if we can find us no, let's just go. I usually like to get this over with, and usually a trader is around a city. So let's first of all, we see these stumps and we might as well grab a bunch of these. Was a time consoles limit and is. That's playing Halo 2 on 360. Ooh, I'm not a big fan of Halo. Oh, we got some honey right away. Man, that's awesome. Now let's go ahead, get over here to the trader, get that over with. And then, do I got points yet, or is that after trader? Oh, we have 4. Okay, so you know Whiplash. Pummel Pete. 1, Pack Mule, 1, and then... wait a minute. Usually I'm hunting down Sex Rex, but they don't have Sex Rex anymore. Pain tolerance 1, healing factor 1. I'm winging it here. Okay, let's go. What's up, Alex? Good day, Whiplash. Just finished my game Rage at my online poker game, so I like to chill, watch you play for a while. Well, thank you. Is you talking about Rage, like the shooter game? I have Microsoft Game Pass, and I played that Rage 2 for a little bit. It looks pretty neat. I'm not sure it's something I can get into, but it's a pretty neat game. Oh, you said poker game. Yeah, let's just haul ass over here to the trader. Usually he's around a city. That's what I was trying to say a minute ago. And we can find us a temporary homestead to call home and start looting and do quests. Playing for real money. Well, you're braver than me. I'm not much on the poker thing. I definitely wouldn't play for real money, that's for sure. I don't have much of a poker face. I gotta start remembering, since we started a new game, I gotta start remembering to stab break that run button. Uh-oh, here's our first customer. How you doing this morning, Edgar? Kick it while they're down. Kick it while they're down. Fake money, but can pay real money if you dare. Only time I ever gambled was hanging out with my dad at the casino on a fixed spending limit, and one time with some co-workers. You sound like me. See, like when I used to go to the bar all the time, I would never go with my debit card or a credit card. I would always get cash out and say, "This is what I'm spending for the night. After that, I'm done." And it would usually work out pretty good for me. Bitch. Oh, wow. Talk about bug. That was some fake shit right there. I mean, he literally stopped and then did a whole backflip backwards. Let's go check this out. Uh-oh, I got feral sense on for daytime, so they're going to come to me. I feel like I got my dancing shoes on this morning. Holy shit. Usually I will bring $100 or $200. One time I left with $600. Hell yeah, it sounds like you did good, man. Last time I gambled at the casino, figured I'd reach my luck limit. What's your luck limit? But I've played the lottery and once even won 100-ish. You know, I keep saying I'm going to play the lottery and I never do. I never do. No particular reason why. I just don't do it. Maybe I don't go to the store often enough. I don't know. I used to go to the store every day and get me coffee, but now I drink coffee at home because even that shit's getting too expensive. Is it me or the traders have gotten a little bit lax on, like, looting? Started a new game on 7 Days to Die Whip? Yes, I did. I felt like my other game was bugged. I started and actually was going to play my other game, but I talked myself into starting a new game because I really felt like my other game was bugged, and being with the new progression of the burnt biome, all this new stuff, I figured it would be better just to start a new game. My previous game save was all the way from back when the Experimental 2.0 came out, so it just is what it is. It's not that big a deal to me. Gives me something to do. Oh, your lifetime luck limit. Lax on what? I don't know. What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Workstation crafting ×2. Vehicle crafting. I don't remember what I was talking about. I apologize. Arrows. Let's make some more arrows. Oh, lacks on loot. They used to have a lot more loot. I don't really feel that they have as much as they used to. Yeah, they used to have way more loot. Like on the insides and outside, they used to have a little more trash bags around, and like they have the vending machines, but these store shelves, you can't even loot anymore.
Morning. If you try to say it's a good morning, there's the goddamn door.
Well, good morning, Trader Rick. How are you?
I'd shake your hand, but I bet you got dysentery the way you smell. Well, I got just a job for a simpleton like you.
Tried a crazy stunt to jump over Trader Rick's shop on my last upload video. Fell short. My current game is 25% XP and 25% extra loot, so I'm not sympathetic. Ah, I see. I see what you're saying. That's because you
what are you standing
were
there
telling
for?
me to turn the loot up.
Work to do?
Yeah. I mean, I could still turn loot up. I just I want it to kind of the way the fun pimps have it. Okay, well let's actually let's see.
Make up your mind or make your way out.
Should I keep this shit? I don't know if I should keep it or not. You know what I didn't make? I didn't make me any. I don't know if I should keep this. Seeds I'm going to dump for right now. Except potato seeds. I'll keep those. And scrap those. I was thinking about selling that, but I might keep it.
I'd go broke with more customers like you.
So nice. Not extra, just a quarter. Ramp was too steep. Oh. Craft that land claim box, and then I need to make me about 15 of these if I can. All right, let's go do this buried quest. I'm holding it. Place it. I don't want to do that either just yet. Quest, intro. There we go. Oh, there it is. Not too terribly far away. I'm your only customer. I've jumped the Grand Canyon before. I just barely missed it. I was just shy of it. So we got. Let's see here. She gonna come to me. She right there. I see you over. Could make us a spot. This is a nice flat area to make a base. Notice how some of the other traders have become a bit more like wrecked. Okay, getting a little crazy here, especially for my first day. There's two of them. I don't like taking more than two on my first day. That stamina's a bitch. Okay, I knocked him down. I should have did a few more. Okay, here's a good test. We got two of them. Nice. Whew. Challenge. Kill zombies is complete. What do you mean by they've come a little bit more like Trader Rec? You mean like sassy? Like being mean and stuff? I don't know. Like I said, that's why one reason why everything's changed so much since the experimental 2.0 came out. Oh man, I don't like this dude. He's a pain to kill. Ooh. Oh, and I gotta take 2 of them on with my stamina. This is not good. Let's run away. Maybe it's a good thing I didn't put them on sprint in the beginning until I built some stamina up. Got 2 good hits on that one. Come on, build it, build it, build it. Ow! Got too close. Smacking the bear on the ass. Dude, die. Did you hear that SWAT? I've right-clicked that motherfucker like 4 times. This is why you don't start out on warrior level. I'm not on warrior level, but this is right here is why you don't start out on warrior level in the beginning. I can barely get this dude when I got it on nomad. I gotta quit cutting that short. Just die. Give up the freaking ghost, dude. Jeez. Holy shit. That's like your scent. Yeah, well, I do have feral sense on, so that kind of explains it. I can't complain. I'm not really complaining. It's just difficult to do in the very beginning. You know what I'm saying? Get a little bit more stamina built up, a little bit more hitting and stuff built up, then it's a good thing. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this, see if we can get some honey out of it. Well, you got a point. 2 at once in a day is not as bad as 5 or 6. Yeah, well, I would probably most likely just run. But it's hard to get away from them when you have feral sense on. I don't have feral sense on at night, so it's a little better. Bitch. Got some gun parts. We need to find us a cook pot. Die, die, biker, die. We should make that into a song, Alex. Die, die, biker, die. That sounded a bit cliche, didn't it? Okay, some digging time. I'm kind of glad that they don't make the first one so big. Die, die, biker, die. Oh, hang on a second. I haven't heard the child. I need to make sure she's up. Okay, she's up. Last time I didn't make sure she got up. She's usually pretty good about getting up. But last time I didn't check. She overslept and I had to take her to school. Aw, oh, come on. Green Goblin. Can't you see I'm digging for gold here? Sudden shock. He's pretty tough. I think it's down usually like 4 blocks, isn't it? Let's dig out and around a little bit, because gotta make sure we got room to get out. Or jump out. Not ready to lose all my stamina. So we're going to do this, and I'll probably pick up a quest and go find a house. I don't know if we'll be able to do the quest before nightfall. I seriously doubt it, but we'll try, I guess. I usually dig 1 deep within a circle to give me an easy way out, getting smaller as I go down. I kind of dig out around me. It's probably a little overkill, but it gives me that extra room. Let's regain our stamina here. Let's go ahead and eat this. It doesn't give you much, but we'll go ahead and eat it. I think I'll go ahead and eat the pears too. Why not? And we got 1 water. Probably ought to go ahead and drink 1 of them. I think the last time I ended up having to buy a cook pot. Because I went like 2 or 3 days without it and I was just tired of doing it, so I sold a bunch of shit and got a cook pot. You used to be able to make it. The traders seem to always have a forge, and you can make it in the forge, and now you don't have that option anymore. Let's gain some stamina. I don't like being down in this hole, not having no stamina. It's that shit's what kills you. Aha. It's a food stash. Walked right into that. Tell Whiplash is a little out of whack, I think. But I totally missed that second hit. Let's back off. Recoup. No! Oh, I can't right click with this? It's not letting me right click. What the fuck? Oh, it's because it's upgrade. What the hell, Whiplash? You've only got 3,000 hours in this damn game. You think you might be able to figure it out? I don't have quite 3,000 hours, but it's pretty darn close. 29 something. Dork. I'm such a dork sometimes. Okay, let's go back. Okay, this little area here. Do you have any arrows? Yeah, but I don't think I'm gonna make a bunch because I usually don't. I usually don't use the bow very much. It sucks. It sucks so bad. I don't think it really does enough damage. I think in the very beginning the club is your best bet, and then after that, it's really just whatever you choose. Which lately here that I've been playing this, I've been trying to do some different things, like trying different stuff. I still think I need to try the spear, but the spear, it does so much. It takes so much of your stamina. It's like 18, I think. Basic bow does, but it's good for pulling a distant mob closer. Well, usually in the beginning, I ain't trying to kill a bunch because I don't have the stamina or wherewithal to do it. I mean, this is day one, so I'm looting all the nests mainly for the eggs is the reason why I do it. I have, 13 feathers. I could go ahead and make some more. How many arrows do I have? I got 25. Yeah, see, that's plenty. I use them for sneak shots in the beginning to get that extra damage, you know. But I very rarely, especially since I have feral sense on, it really just does me no good. The way I'm play, you really need a gun and ammo anymore. The club used to be pretty awesome, but it's got to the point where the club is just not all that great anymore either. So like the club, that doesn't tell you how much damage it does. Here it does. Does 12 on melee and 24 on a power attack. Let's go ahead and craft a spear. A spear does 12 and 24, so it does the same amount of damage as the club does. And the stamina cost is 18.5 on the spear and 17.4 on the club. See, I don't think the club used to do that much stamina drain. I think they made it even because they watch Whiplash, and I used to complain about the spear all the time because I wanted to use it, but it just cost me too many. I would get hit all the time. I would drain my stamina like horribly bad, and it was just horrible for me to use. But see, I do a lot of fancy maneuvering. I put on my Fortnite dancing shoes and.
Good afternoon. Great.
That's what
Here
costs
you
me.
Go. Don't spend it all in one place.
So I usually run with the pipe shotgun. I think that's the best out of all the primitive guns. Baton sucks. Pistol, yeah, the pistol sucks. It's too slow. So is the rifle. Shotgun's good, but it's only one shot. So usually the reload gets you hit. So I usually roll with the pipe machine gun. As you upgrade the club, the level of stamina gets better with the club, not so much with the spear. Yeah, I've never really paid attention, but maybe we'll try to look at that a little more. You're probably right, Glass Deviant. I just always use the club in the beginning. Pipe submachine gun, although it really goes through ammo. I like the submachine gun, but I like it at the higher levels. I think the regular machine gun is about the best on the primitive level. So the closest thing is a smokehouse, or clear zombies at the passing gas. So do you think the smokehouse or the passing gas would have a cook pot? Passing gas would probably be good for a base. I don't know about the smokehouse. I don't remember what that looks like. It probably looks like a bar. Smokehouse? All right.
I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. It's a deal. Disappoint me, and you'll find yourself on the wrong end of a rope.
Good morning, child.
Good morning.
Let's eat some grub. Passing gas will have junk food, gas, tires, and plastic. True that. I'm actually was just really thinking about what would be best for like a temporary base. That's what I was looking at. Plastic tires. Let's laugh this game. Right? You break down a tire and you get plastic. I'm like 4 overweight. I was not expecting to go this direction. I was actually expecting to go that direction, like south. Because that looks like more towards town. Kind of surprised that we're going the opposite direction. I'm not going to waste any time trying to... I'll look today, ouch, for a cook pot. If I can't find it within the next day, like by tomorrow, then we will just try to buy one. I can't remember what they cost, but that's what we're going to do. I'm not going to waste 3 days of trying to find a freaking cook pot and not being able to drink good water. Try to get a dew collector together as quickly as possible. Speaking of dew collector. Yeah, scrap polymers, pipes, duct tape. Ooh, duct tape's what hurts. Just make the cook pot in the forge unless I find one first. Well, I would agree with you, but that means drinking murky water all the damn time. And I ain't doing that. Okay. They seem to be going into the turn more often than they used to. That or I'm just too darn close. Should we try knives? I haven't seen any animals. Have I missed animals? I haven't seen any chickens or freaking rabbits. I haven't seen anything yet. Smokehouse. This don't look like much. It's not the smokehouse. I was thinking a restaurant. This definitely is not good for a base. Or a temporary base. But that's fine. We'll do it real quick and maybe go grab a new one. We need plastic. We definitely need plastic. More like a soda pop. Over here, buttweed. I was afraid to go this way because I don't really want to start getting the other zombies just yet. Yeah, there they go. Okay, we got to kick in the Wasteland Warrior skills. Nice. Executed that perfectly. Couldn't have asked any better. I'm starving. Another thing I haven't really used very much is the knife. Look, melee damage 5. Shit, are you kidding me? Okay, well, won't be using that one. Maybe if we find a knife, I might try it. Ooh, tater. Whiplash likes the taters. Okay, what are we doing? We just got to clear the area. Do I have any food on me? I think I already ate it all. Bummer. I'm like really overweight too. Lots of wood and stone here. It's already 4 o'clock. Probably ought to try to do this quickly. I have no idea where we're going to stay for the night. Usually clearing out something takes a little bit. But I do need a little bit more stone. Would like to have a little bit more wood too. Oops. Switch. Stick to the scroll wheel. Okay, we woke the neighborhood up. I should probably dump these seeds so that alleviates some of the overweight. Oh, my stamina. Got 3 of them now. Alright, maybe 2. Kick them while they're down. Kick them while they're down. Oh, stamina. Oh man, a fucking lumberjack? Okay, he's down. That lumberjack is as bad as a biker. See you, sweetheart. Behave yourself. Ouch! Okay, not good. Stamina. Stamina. See, this confused him a little bit. Let's do this again. Oh, now I'm thirsty, folks. Union break. Oh man, I almost did the nutcracker there. Ooh, did you hear that swat? I like hearing it. Ouch! I didn't hear it that time, did I? We heard. Oh shit! I was stuck. What the fuck? Maybe if I quit right-clicking. I'm so used to right-clicking on this shit. Trying to gain some stamina back. Got to confuse him a little bit. Oh, yeah, nice. Listen here, you wench. Kitty cat attack. It works too. Whew. Okay. Jeez, sorry about that. I'd multiplayer with you sometime, but my connection can be a little unreliable. Oh, I'm a lumberjack and I'm not okay. Double slap. Oh. R&B is nice, but really kills the stamina. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It's my favorite. What we got here? Batter up, hit and run. Use this dirty trick to win. Desperate situation. Power attacks to the legs slow enemies. That's nice. I like that, like crippling effect with my guns. It really helps, especially when you're playing on nightmare run speeds. That crippling effect really helps. What we got here? Electrical traps. Pulverizing finishers. Finish the weak. Sledgehammer strikes deal 25% more damage to enemies below 30% health. Nice. We could try the sledgehammer out this time. I used the sledgehammer in my Darkness Falls series, and that was a lot of fun. I didn't like it at first. Armor crafting. But it was it became a favorite weapon after a while. Took me a little bit to get there, but yes, I really enjoyed it. Actually, let's just scrap that, because if I do the spear, it'll be later. It's awesome damage, but slow as fuck. Yeah, once you get used to the swing, it's not so bad, and then when you perk into it, it's definitely a much better weapon. It's you just got to get perked into a weapon, you know. That's the thing. I need zombie brains. I think we're gonna go ahead and take off. We gotta find a place to camp for the night. Because I don't believe that I'll be able to run around on the first night. I usually have to wait a couple nights before I can get there. I think we got everything that's worthwhile. I would like to get those resources, but let's see. Plastic. We could cook some taters for food. Oh, there's a bunch of plastic right here. No, that's not plastic. It looks like plastic. Looks like a plastic tarp to me. What's up, Lazarcon? The knuckles were the same for me. Bad at first, but nicer later. The bad part about knuckles is you got to get so close. That's what I don't like about them. We need 100. I think that just gives you... Oh no, that's giving me iron pipes. Need to get a dew collector going, and I need 100 plastic. Ew. Okay, so we need 100 plastic, 4 short iron pipe, and 4 duct tape. Need bones to make duct tape or glue. I totally missed you popping in there, Lazarcon. Glad you make it. Getting ready for work, I guess. I don't need any more pipes. Let's get back to. Let's see. I don't have. Oh wait a minute. Here we got some chicken. Scrap this. A little overweight here. I need the pipes. I usually scrap the pipes, but I need those pipes if we're gonna make a dew collector. Oh, shush it. Toss the glass. 9:30 this morning, got some rain going through. Ah, makes it a little bit more difficult. Ah, yeah, good call. I didn't even see that. Xanthium too. Gun parts. Probably ought to keep the cloth. I need to make some bandages. But I don't have enough. I think you need 10. Yep, you need 10. I don't really remember seeing cloth here. Oh, how'd I miss the trash? Glass has no more use. Well, it does if you want to make glass doors or windows. I do that. Oh, I knocked her down. Wasn't expecting that. Alright, now let's roll on. It's already 6:20. We need to get out of here. We gotta find a place to live for the night. Waited way too late. We might end up getting stuck in the night. There's sand and clay. I don't know. I'd have to do a recipe thing. I don't remember. I know you can make glass that way, but if you already have glass, it's good for killing yourself. I do know that because I've accidentally ate glass a few times. I know my maximum stamina is reduced. Alright? Quit telling me. All these noises are annoying me. That's definitely one thing I wish you could turn off. That's why I don't play Raft. Every time that dude gets hungry,
happy hour
it's like,
ain't happy unless you bring me a beer.
it's like every
Didn't
5
we agree
seconds
your first
he
job
grunts.
was going to be free? Damn, this is all I can
Crafting.
spare.
Buried in a clear. It's passing
I got work to
gas.
do. What are you standing there for? Don't you have work to do?
Yes, I do. I need to find a cook pot. Oh, speaking of cook pot, let's see if he's got one and how much it is.
What are you, a zombie? Decide
Yes.
already.
No, I don't want to. You're making me mad. Let's get rid of that. This. It's 600. Damn, I'm just shy from 600. What could I sell here? Sell this. Sell the gun parts. This. Okay, we got enough. I'm gonna go ahead and buy one. I'm not even gonna waste my time trying to find one because I've literally spent 7 days looking
Shit,
for a
man,
freaking
I
cook pot
treat you
before.
that good and you don't even fucking tip me.
Put broken glass on a forge and add to your storage. Ah, okay. Well, I mean, that's something. The way I used to make my platform, I would always outline it in glass because I like a platform. I don't like living inside a place. You live inside something, you can't see what's coming. So I usually just build me a platform and then a moat around my platform. It's usually what I do. Already the crickets are singing. Son of a bitch. We got to get busy, guys. We ain't got much time till dark. Because I don't really think that I'm going to fare too well at nighttime right now. I spent too much time. And there usually poochies here. Cabinet store would be a good base, I think. I don't have any food to eat other than making this. It's just no problem. And now we can clean our water. So it's just a matter of getting to the top of this bitch. And then we could put some ladders up. Hang on, let me pause this so I'm not clicking time away. You never give him beer, only sell it to him. You think with all the running you do in the game, your stamina would increase. That's true. But it doesn't, I don't think. Platforms are okay, but what do you do about Zulchers? I kill them. I'm never at my base long enough to matter. And if a horde shows up like a screamer or whatnot, I run away from my base. So that's the whole purpose of the platform. The whole purpose of the platform is to see what's coming at you. If you can see what's coming at you, you will never have to repair your base. You just jump off your platform and the zombies will follow you. Most of the time. Not all the time. If you get caught with your pants down, sometimes they'll get at your base, but if you build a moat, it will prevent them from getting directly to your main pillars. They'll either hop down into the moat, and if they do walk across each other's head while they're in the moat, you can kill them and then jump over the moat. It's up to you. You know, the platform ain't for everybody, but it works for me. We need to clear these zombies out so we can get up top. Get our food cooked. Bitches! Ah! I saw a chicken! I saw a chicken! I'm not going to be able to do this. Not 3 of them. I should have put some ladders up. This is going to be bad. I don't have the stamina for this. I don't have the stamina. We might have to bail. Always try to run the opposite direction of which you've been, otherwise you just gain more zombies. I guess I could try the bow. If I could hit my shots. I guess that's key. I hit him once. Ah! Yeah, this ain't gonna work. We're gonna die. You know, I haven't even put down a fucking thing yet. I'm gonna bail. I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't gain enough stamina back. This is not good, guys. This is not good. I need to throw some ladders up. I don't have enough stamina. Now I gotta get away. Yeah, this is not working out too well for me. Okay, that might help. I don't know. Let's gain a little stamina up and find out. If I get rid of a couple of them, we'll hop back down. Oh, right in the booty. Oh, yeah, assholes. Alright. Move! Oh, he ducked. Totally missed. Okay. Let's gain some stamina back. Yeah, this ain't working too well. Shit. Run, Whip, run! It's hard to do that while you're being chased by zombies. You know? I'm surprised I didn't get a bunch more. Whew. I got lucky. Yeah, we're gonna have to got an arrow, arrow. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting because I'm pretty sure there's a Poochie in this one. Should have came here first. You think there'd be some groceries here, right? Oh, let's open this up. What we got? Harvest tool crafting, spear crafting, and trap crafting. Very nice. We need to finish this quest. I was hoping to find a little bit of food, but hey, what's this? Is that beer? Yeah. Let's pop our heads out here. Is that a Poochie there? I think that's a Poochie. Oh, totally missed. Okay, Poochie. Did nobody love you, man? We might be standing on a ladder all night. What am I going to do when I run out of arrows? Cry. I'm going to die. We are about dead. I can't put that up without going down. Oh! They gonna get me. Little bitches. I want to try to walk on that ledge, but I think that ledge is going to prevent me. Okay, one down. Oh, I hate zombie mans this early. What was that? Oh, it wants me to lay that down. Okay. I need them Poochies to come back over here. We're going to have to run for it. Oh, there he is. Nice. Okay. Still haven't finished the area yet. Okay, let's fix this. That way we can go a little higher. Because it's getting crunch time. I need to eat some food. I'm starving. Oh shit! Little bastards. I'm like clunky as hell with this bow. What's going on with it? Are you kidding me? That missed him. Daggum, die, dude. I'm out of stamina again. We need to get up. We need to finish this. This right here, this is what kills you in 7 days. This right here. Okay, we finished the quest. Alright, that makes me feel better. I can run away if necessary. Ah! This sucks. I mean, I can't do anything without being drained. What the fuck? Okay. First of all, before I fucking forget, we've got to make a bedroll. Then we gotta make us a campfire. Oh my gosh, I honestly thought I was gonna die. Right there. Let's upgrade it. And then since I've finished this, right? Clear area, return to trader. I wonder if I can go ahead and place a land claim block now. We'll place it there for the momentary. And let's place this down too, before I forget. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm sorry I haven't looked at chat, guys. Just give me half a second because I'm freaking out. I thought I was going to die. Okay, sorry. Okay, I saw that. Spike traps, whip. Crawlers, yeah, you gotta be so close to them. That is true. That is so true, you do. I always wondered how half a zom is stronger than a whole zombie. Oh, I don't know. It's a good question. Or did you mean stamina? Eat corn eggs. Corn eggs? Potato. Eat something. Yeah, I was waiting. Yeah, I pushed the limits. It ain't gonna matter. I'm gonna eat every one of these, and I still won't be good enough. Still will not be good enough. It's like that in the beginning. I probably got some points we could burn off here in a minute. I'm not going to be all right here. I got to go down there and get rid of the trash can, or they'll come up here. I was just trying to get a little bit to eat where my stamina is not so drained. Now, I don't have zombie feral sense on at night. So, yeah, see, these only give you, what, 10? Yeah, so I'm not even going to get halfway up, and I'm going to be starving again. And I'm dying of thirst, so it's going to take a few minutes for that, too. Half the zombie focuses all its power into half the space. You trying to make sense out of that, Glass Deviant. 5 water as well. Yeah, I'll probably have to drink every bit of it. We got a little bit back, I think. I can put a spin on anything. Yeah, this doesn't help none. It's just draining my water. -5. So just eating these 4 potatoes is going to drain my water like the -20. Okay, let's make a couple storage crates. Get rid of some of this stuff. All this is just temporary anyway. Let's read that. Should we just do a dump all? I don't really have any food. Yeah, let's just do a dump all for right now. I'll sort later. Scrap those guys. I might keep the sewing kit on me. See, I only need 7.62 right now. Probably ought to make some more some more of these stone arrows. Should I make that? I think I'm just gonna make 20. I mean, feathers really aren't good for anything else, are they? Yeah, I'll do some sorting later. Could eat some sham sandwiches. They freaking give me the shits, though. Anything we don't need. So the only thing I really need are wood and stone right now, and the feathers. I'm going to keep that with me in case we need to buy something. Corn. I might just eat it. I'm not going to cook it because it requires water. I'm going to keep those on me too. Yeah, see, I just ate all those potatoes and it's still not going to be enough. That should help out a little bit. I might tie us over till morning, but we need to, like, hunt some grub. Usually the damn animals come out at night because they want you running around at night. You know. Let's see if we got any challenges done. Oh wow, we got a lot. What's this? Hunt animals for meat and other resources. Only animals I killed were the dog. That's the only animal I've killed. Okay, we got 2 points. I usually like to put 1 in Iron Gut. in and out of sleep. Hey, dude, if you need to go to sleep, go to sleep, dude. To be honestly, I should be going to bed myself, but let's see how long I've been streaming. I could probably do another 30 minutes or so. Again, like the first night, I usually don't do too much. I might, since my stamina's up a little more, I might see if we can't pop our heads up and see if we can see us a deer somewhere. That would be nice. Okay, what are we doing? Strength. Pack mule 1, miner 69er, mother load, junk miner. What's this? Not exactly the right tool for the job, but you'll learn how to gather more junk resources with mining tools. I gotta figure out. What do y'all think? Knife, spear for melee? Every time I do the spear, I end up bugging out of it because it pisses me off so much because it takes so much stamina. So I'm definitely not going to use the spear in the beginning. Knife doesn't do enough damage unless we can find one. I'm sure that the hunting knife or a machete or something like that's going to do a little bit more damage, but I don't know. We'll stick with the club right now and not worry about it. How about that? Brawler. I don't know what to do. Cardio. We'll do cardio. I guess deep cuts would be the one if we're going to do blades. I don't think I finished what I was saying about the knuckles. The knuckles and the blades you have to get really close to. And I usually end up getting hit. And the knuckles, they don't do much damage at all. Of course, I guess once you get, perked into it, it does more. Hey, so not yours. How are you doing this fine morning? All right, I'm gonna poke my head up here a little bit, see if we can't see any animals. We need to go down here and get rid of this trash can so they can't get up here. Oh, I hear a pig. Just waking up. I guess you're probably getting ready for work. I hear a zombie too. This is probably going to attract the zombie, but well. Maybe they can help me out. Yeah, I should be in bed. I got about 3.5 hours sleep and woke up when Womanhood went to work. See, look, I'm already fucking out of stamina. Oh my god, always fighting the stamina in the beginning. I heard a boar. So I need to kill him because we need food. And we need to make a goo collector. One, two, so that should be good there. See if I can't get a sneak shot on her. Nice. I heard a pig. I'm not sure if he's an aggressive pig. I hate running around at nighttime when you first start, but I need the piggy. Ooh. Where you going there, buddy? Oh, totally missed. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Where are you going? Probably take about 15 fucking arrows. Oh. Nice. That sneak shot really helped, huh? My all-time favorite mod, but 17 swords in the game, but not compatible with the latest anymore. I don't know what that is, sorry. Hell, trying to hunt deer in early game, you can never get them with one arrow or bullet. Where's Melee Madness? Piggy piggy, piggy pig, turn it into bacon. Yeah, I like me some bacon. Bacon damn near goes good with anything, I think. I like bacon and eggs. You can only make charred. I don't have the boiled meat unlocked. Well, it's better than nothing, right? I don't think I have enough to make a dude collector yet. Duct tape. I think that's cloth and glue. Campfire, bone, and water. Shit, of course it's water. Take everything you got. It's gonna be a little hot minute before we get a dew maker. Sword mod is not compatible with 2.0. I wouldn't mind finding me a good mod to play. Unfortunately, I don't like playing two different versions of 7 Days to Die, so I usually don't do that. Yeah, I usually don't do that because it becomes too much. I love the game, but lately, if y'all haven't noticed, I've been playing different stuff, trying to do different things. It's get tired of playing the same thing all the time. Son of a bitch. Let's just stand on all this and get it over with. What do you think? Didn't I say I wasn't going to do nothing all night? And here I am just running around like a stupid idiot. That one is cool. Adds a bunch of tiered swords to loot. Swords actually sounds pretty neat. Oh my god, this stamina thing's gonna kill me. I got food cooking, but I don't have enough water. See if we got any extra water or food in these guys. Why do I always come in to find you thirsty or hungry or both? I guess because it's usually just the way it rolls with Whiplash. It's like my first day, and it's just usually it's the worst. Trying to get some resources together to get a dew collector, but you know, it is what it is. Can I put that guy in there? What is this? Full auto. I don't know if I really want. I like semi-auto. I don't think that's really necessary right now. Oh, we got some lamb rations. I didn't even see that. That'll help out with the food. Ooh, what we got here? Search and rescue. Cut through the ashes to find your survivors faster. Do 10% more damage to coal and burnt wood. I don't even think eating all of the charred meat I just ate or just got gonna help me any. That's a -5 on water too, and I only got one more water left. This afternoon will be the Horde night. For you, Plexus? I just started a new game. I know I put, I'm going to have to change my title. I originally was going to start my other game, but when I started playing, I just got reminded of all the crap that I was trying to go through before. I think my game save was a little bugged and it just wasn't acting right. I was having too many issues with stuff, so I started a new game today. So I'm going to have to change my title to like Fresh Start or something. Repair tool crafting. I think I'm gonna put this up somewhere. Maybe. What the fuck? Daggone it, I just screwed all that up, didn't I? Oh well, leave it to Whiplash. I guess that was because of my bedroll. Probably be at work, unfortunately. I can sell that. Robotic parts. I can sell that. Sell that. In case I need a flashlight, I'm not a big fan of holding a flashlight, but it is what it is. Okay, so I guess we can go down here and try to do a little bit more looting, see if we can find anything to drink or eat. Probably mainly just going to be resources here, I think. Which is not a bad thing. I think I've already got most of this. I'm just surprised I didn't die. And then the reality of the situation is I've never laid down a bedroll, so it could have been really bad. I come pretty close. If you're really, really hungry, you can eat sham sandwiches. Yeah, I've got a few Sam sandwiches up there, but if I eat those, then I risk getting the shits. Of course. Oh, look, there's a Chicky D. Nice. Daggone it, quit hiding behind the daggone... Ah, totally missed. How did that miss? That should have been right on her fucking head. Well, if I got to eat a Sam sandwich, I probably will. I mean, you don't always get dysentery the first time, but it seems like my luck, I always do. Oh, I got a lot of charred meat here. It would probably fill me up if I ate it all, but I'd be dying of thirst. So I'm only eat 2 and drink my last water. Yeah, you're right, Glass Deviant. Broken glass, you don't have anything you can really do with it other than putting it in the forge. I'm selling that. Sell that too. Sell some of this stuff is so we can get some drink maybe. That's the plan anyway. Sandwiches? That's actually a pretty good idea. Just call them sandwiches. I've got a few. I've got 4 of them actually. Does it cost anything? Let's try one. Let's see what happens. Probably gonna regret this. It's gonna dehydrate me. Just don't eat so many of them in a row, huh? Okay, we need duct tape. So we need glue and cloth. We need bones, right? Bones and water. Some bitch. I don't have the water. Scrap polymers. Do I have enough of those? Yeah, I almost have enough scrap polymers. Won't be too much longer. We'll have enough of that. We just need duct tape. Can you buy duct tape? Interesting. We could try. Oh wow, I got a few drop frames here and there. Bummer. Is it morning yet? I'm ready to go to the traders. At least our food's up now. The water is what we're going to have to worry about right now. They're temporary food. Yeah, that's true. I just don't like eating them unless I have to. I mean, it helped. And I didn't get the shits right away, so that's good. Do you miss your jars and stuff from Darkness Falls? Yes, I do miss my jars. Once I get about 2 dew collectors going, it doesn't bother me as much. But the beginning, like just starting out, it's pretty rough. It's pretty rough. Shit. I guess we could start heading that way. I don't know what I'm waiting on. I see any monsters. Nice little town here. Plexus, you should be really happy that I'm not playing Nava's game. I'm actually using pre-gen 6K version 1. That's the map I'm using. So I have no idea where the hell I'm at. Have I drank murky water? No. I bought a cook pot. I don't waste no time with that anymore. They've made it so difficult to get a cook pot anymore. I usually just buy one as soon as I have the money. It was only 600 dukes. I just sold a bunch of junk and got it right away. I think since we're right here next to this town and the land is pretty flat across from the trader, I will probably just build me a platform across from the trader. This definitely serves good as a temporary base. There's achievement to drink murky water. Is there? I think she's talking about the challenge to drink the murky source. You know what? I suggested challenges like this a long time ago. I'm glad that they put it in here. Because this kind of stuff is great for newbies, but I really don't, I hate to say it, but I really don't pay attention to it. Other than just doing the achievements to get the XP, I look more, if anything, towards like the killing the animals and the zombies. Those are my main things. I did when they first came out with it, but I'll be honest with you, here lately, well, of course, this is the first time I've played 7 Days to Die in 2 months. I got used to not paying attention to it. I don't have feral sense on at nighttime. It's a little much in the beginning. Oh, totally missed. Oh man, y'all know. Oh wow, gotta go up. They've really done a work number to this shit. There we go. I think I'm gonna quit going back and forth. I'm gonna try to swing one way for a little bit. At least we can fight a little bit. I'm already drained. Don't think, shoot. Well, drink from a pond. XP, cash, rewards, they're good. That is true. Is that a challenge to drink from a pond? Yes. Oh, wow. Okay. Shows you how much I know. Good thing I got you guys. Gotta get the brass to kick some ass, says the whiplash. When they first came out with the challenges, I read through them, but I have not done that since. But that is a good point. I should. Maybe if I should be a good content creator, I probably should.
If you drink all, great. Here you go. Don't spend it all in one place.
Oh. Probably go with the crafting magazines, I guess. Yep. What we got? We got a fetch, and a clear. The cook's residence at 411.
If you want a job from me, you'll do what you told. Don't just stand there with your thumb up your ass. Get the job. Take a look, but don't expect me to hold your hand through it.
Man, you talk too damn much. I can't talk when you're running your mouth. I don't know, might ruin your reputation for being completely unprepared for anything. That is true. I really do wing it. Y'all think I'm crazy. Y'all think I'm just just talking. It's true. I really just start and run with it. Whatever happens is whatever happens, I don't really plan for too much. I do plan for grinding sometimes. About as far as my planning goes is like, I'm going to do some such and such tier quests, and that's about it. I really just say, hey, I'm going to do this. Don't want to go to work. I'm the boss this week. Oh, boss is not an easy task to do.
Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
I could not be the boss. I have a tendency to favor the ladies and a little bit of an asshole to the people I don't like. So I would not make a good boss. How much is this? 144. Yeah, let's do it. I already drank all my water, right? I'm gonna eat 2 of these guys. Pretty much just knocking out what I just drank, I think. Plus my own job response. Ooh, well, that sucks even worse when you're doing 2 jobs at once. My water's not going up so much. I need to do it, but better than nothing, I guess. Don't want to go either, but this might be our last job of the season, so yes, it does. All my experiences that my bosses are definition assholes. Only find one exception in my life. Well, I don't know what to say about that. I like my boss. He's actually pretty cool. Of course, I've been at my job for a total of, fuck, how long has it been? 12 years? Yeah, 12 years. I worked there for 8 years, and I quit for 3, went to another job, and I went back to my old job. And I've been back there for a little over 4 years now, so should have never left in the first place, but hey, it is what it is. Workstation crafting. Oh, we can make a forge now. Explosive magazines and wiring 101. Since this is pretty close, who's an idiot as well, meaning 1, but still an idiot. Let's run up here and empty this stuff out real quick. Keep that on me, and that. I need to keep those on me. I should have just sold those, but hey, whatever. At least we're not starving to death now. I'm a little better. I'll probably be hurting by midday if I last that long. Old man is 82. He has retired 7 times. I was just talking to my womanhood about that shit. It's like, you know, I could early retire in like 9 years. And it's just hard for me to believe. I won't early retire unless it's for physical conditions or something like that. But yeah, I just can't believe it. Getting old kind of sucks. One of these days I'll be able to stream every day for like 8 hours. I'm not sure I'll actually do that, but you know, one of these days. My second job is going to be to take drivers off during the week, and that's the only time I work there. I have decided if I want to work inside or go to a different store. Oh, I'm not exactly sure what you do, so not yours. I run a stamping press at a factory. 2,500 ton stamping press. That's pretty big. I run a crane. My job actually can be very dangerous. I've sliced my arm open before on metal, and damn near killed myself for it. It was an accident. It definitely wasn't on purpose. I got scars to show for it. But, oh, am I going to get him? No, I missed him. No way. I can't believe I got that rabbit. Yeah, it's, I don't know if I'm going to worry about that crawler. Let's just get over here. I'd like to do this because I'm probably going to have to go here in a minute. I really need to go to bed like about 9. It's already 8:30. I almost shit a brick if I walk in here and there's a freaking cook pot. It's like I spent 600 dukes for nothing. A severe disability. Well, I mean, that's understandable. If I had if I had to retire for anything like that, unless I couldn't stream, I would probably stream all the time to try to get some money that way. If I could. I have a problem with lasting more than 3 hours. I usually, 3 hours, I need a break. Alright, hang on a second. I'm trying to catch. Oh, deliver pizza. That's something I've never done. I worked in the fast food industry when I was younger, but it seems like it'd be a cool job to have. You probably meet all kinds of different people. Probably scary at times, actually. It's all rabbit whip. Well done. You got the rabbit. Cook pot, but guarded by a demolisher. Oh, that'd be my luck. I worked at a cut to length factory where they cut up those big steel coils. Most dangerous place I ever worked. Yeah, I'd mess with coils all the time, brother. I do know you. I use a crane with them. I put them on mandrels. I run a stamping press, so I deal with steel coils all the time. They are very dangerous. Just got to be careful. I had a mishap last week, scared the piss out of me. I was running a job and I stepped over the feeder bars and I missed my step and slipped. And I wrapped around the feeder bar of the press, which y'all probably have no idea what I'm talking about, but I wrapped around the feeder bar of the press like a stripper pole. And I've got a bruise the size of a freaking baseball glove on my inner thigh from it. I almost fell down the scrap chute. That's about a 20-foot drop. Well, it is, but it isn't. It's like skinny. I probably wouldn't have fit all the way through it. But yeah, that was a mishap I had last week. I'm knocking this out because I won't be able to jump out very well if I don't. We need cloth. Always mean to stream 2 hours. Yeah, I think 2 hours is a pretty good, thing. But I've noticed the longer you stream, I'm gonna bust this up. I've noticed when I stream, the longer I stream, the more people I get in the stream. So there's that to take into consideration when you do stream. Oh, I know what this place is. Oh, totally missed her. I don't know how I did that. And no, I don't have a light. I've got this light, I guess. Guess we could poke our heads around this way. Small press? No, it's a 2,500 ton press. It's about as big as a small house. Mess with dies. I got to put dies on the boaster, roll them in, get them ready and prepped and all that. And then I got to run. Depending on what I do, if I'm a floater, that's all I do. is set up dies and set up dies on the boaster and prep them before they go in to the press. And then when I'm actually running a press, I actually set up the job, get it running, and keep it running. Which keeping a press running is more difficult than rolling a job in. But yeah, that's what I do. Worked at a factory. This is where they want you to drop down into the joint, isn't it? Do we want to roll that way, guys? Yeah, small press. Well, I mean, I guess you could think of it. I don't think of it as a small press. Blanker jobs now, I consider those small presses. I don't know the tonnage on those, but they are definitely small presses. I think all we're going to get here is a bunch of resources. Well, I'll drop down in there, but I'm making a way out. Just in case. Always make a way out, folks. If you don't, you're going to die. Yeah. Always make a way out. I'll go this way. I won't use it unless I have to. See what we got. Figures. Bitch. I knew I'd have to run out. If I quit right-clicking, I probably wouldn't run out of stamina as quick, but you know me. I like to live dangerously. Don't hit the propane tank, we might blow a load. Oh. We can go mining detecting on free land. I missed that one. Only worked in shipping there, but the crane dropped a big coil one night and I thought it was an explosion. Yeah. We've had a little mishaps here and there. I think he's just an innocent bystander. Well, he sees me, so it doesn't matter. I heard a story once of one of the chains breaking off of a crane on a die and it fell to the floor, but I was not there when it happened, so I can't say that I've seen that. I've practically dropped one before, but that was because of my own stupidity. Okay, we got 2 golden rods, so let's eat one of these and drink a golden rod. Try to pace this a little bit. I don't know why I did that. We could have just went in the fucking door. Ah! Well, that just screwed up everything. I thought there were zombies down there. Be right back. Got to get a snack. I've never done any mining or metal detector stuff before. I found it interesting, but not interesting enough to try. I think it's kind of neat. If you got one, went to a beach and found all kinds of good stuff, especially stuff that's like worth money. But I've never done anything. Oh, we just found some glue. Nice. We need that to make some duct tape because we need 4. We got us some water. I'm very happy about that. Let's go ahead and knock these out. I'd like to make at least 3 regular bandages. I mean, make a ton of recycling circuit boards and extracting the gold. A guy I know makes a good, is that 3K monthly doing that? Another metal recycling. Well, unfortunately, I don't have the means to do that kind of thing. Sounds interesting. I'm not sure if that's something I can get into. I like to build computers. I'm not the best at it, but I do enjoy doing it. I like to take old computers and fix them up. I took an old Dell Optiplex. I can't remember the model number, but it was an Optiplex Dell PC, and I turned it into a gaming computer. That was a task because they use proprietary equipment, so I had to find adapters and stuff and put it all together and get it working. And it was on an old hard drive, and I ended up transferring it to a SSD, and that is what one of my grandson plays. I think I put a NVIDIA, what was it? A NVIDIA GTX 960 or 970, something like that in it. That I got out of another computer, and he plays Roblox on it all the time. He's a young fellow, but that was, out of all the things I've messed with, that was my most proud accomplishment. I was really proud of that. I still am really proud of it. He uses it all the time. He's been using it for like well over a year now. Yeah, good. I bet it does take expensive equipment. I used to like the Dell, but moved away from them when I started custom building. Yeah, the computer I'm currently playing on, I built myself from scratch. And the only thing that I'm ticked off about as far as my computer goes is I kind of went cheap on the motherboard. I wish I would have spent the extra money on a better motherboard. I would eventually, I plan on upgrading at some point. I really have no reason to, other than the simple fact is that I want to. But I'm not sure when it'll happen, because it'll probably cost me like $2,000 or more to do it, and I really don't need it. I don't see the point in spending the money, so I'll probably be a while before I even do it. I consider my oldest daughter my proudest accomplishment. Well, I didn't know we were talking about family. I consider family my most important thing, to be honest with you, but I mean, to do something that, out of context of that, because I'm just freaking stupid high school dropout. So I've accomplished a lot in my life compared to where it could have ended up. You know what I'm saying? So being able to do computers the way that I do, I'm proud of that too, for myself anyway. So we retrieved the supplies. There's got to be more zombies back here. Yep. Little bastards, they never go away because the goodies are back here. Where you at? Hello? Oh! Ouch! Where'd he come from? Bitch? I got an abrasion. Where did he come from? How did I walk right past him? First aid bandages or first aid kits increase healing speed. Well, I guess I'll use it. Upgrade, most of the time, but every 5 to 6 years I will get a new system. I honestly don't think I ever need a new system. My system's good enough, to be honest with you. Oh, we got us a cooking grill. Nice. Dang it, I really don't want to get rid of mushroom seeds. I don't really want to get rid of any of this, to be honest with you, but might have to. What do I got in mine? I got a Intel. Crap, I don't remember. Been a hot minute. I got an i9. That's what I got. I can't remember the number on it, but I do have an i9. Bitch. Man. I'm overweight. That's the problem. Oh man, this is not good. I didn't even pay attention how bad I was before I started right clicking. Now it's going to take me forever to get out of this. Oh, now I got another one on me. This is not good. At least I completed the quest. I guess I could always run away, regain. Son of a bitch. Oh, missed. We'll have to make another run around, I guess. We're going to have to dump some of this stuff. I'm too heavy. Don't ask me how I made that. I don't care. Let him go in. Ah. That's what I get for goofing. That overweight shit's no joke. He can't make up his mind, can he? Whew. Give me my arrows back, greedy little bastards. Painkillers, glass, iron arrowheads would be nice, but I think I'm just gonna scrap them. Scrap this. Still 8 overweight. I think I've got enough at home for pipes. We should be good. Goldenrod flour, goldenrod seeds. I think I'm going to try to keep the mushroom seeds. Could go ahead and eat one of these. Actually, I think I'll just go ahead and eat both. And then drink this guy. Well, that helps out a lot. Lamington cake. I don't know what Lamington cake is. My CPU is an Intel something or another, but my GPU is an NVIDIA thingamajigger. Yeah, I got an i9 something or another. I think it's 10th or 11th generation. I got a NVIDIA GTX 4080 on the GPU, and I got like 64 gig of RAM, like overkill RAM. I always recommend like at least 16 gig for a minimum. 32 is really good. 64 is overkill unless you're doing like a bunch of video editing. Should off ate the sandwich too, because the goldenrod can cure dysentery. Oh, damn, Lazarcon, you're so right. I have such a distaste for sham sandwiches that I don't. I usually don't eat them. I usually just keep them for whatever. You can make them for use them for something. I don't remember what, but I totally forget about that. If it's 7th or 11th, then it has to be 11th. 7th, I don't think would be able to run 7 days. Yeah, it does. I used to play on an i7. Oh, you're talking about 7th generation. Okay. Yeah. I used to play when I first started playing and stream. Actually, I wasn't streaming. I was actually making videos. But when I started making videos for 7 Days to Die, I played on a Alienware Alpha R2, and that's basically a Steam machine because they bought the Steam machines. Little old small thing. I love that thing. I don't have it anymore. I gave it to one of my great nephews, and he uses it. But that's what I used to make my videos on. Now, current state of holy shit, we're full. The current state of 7 Days to Die. No, you could not play. Could not play it. I guess I could eat one of these and try. Fuck it, why not? We get dysentery. I guess I'll have to sell a bunch of stuff and get some goldenrod tea. I wonder if we can make it back. Knockdown, power attacks, increased chance of knocking down your enemy. That's very nice to have. Let's stop by the house on the way back. I think we'll be able to do that. But yeah, I had a very low powered what do you call it? Gaming PC when I first started. I loved it. It was good. When I first bought it, I think I spent between that, the monitor, keyboard, and all that. I think I spent about $1,200. It was like a tax return, and I told myself if I stuck with making videos for a year, I would buy me an upgrade, and I did. I moved up from there. I went to Alienware Alpha R8. Very nice computer. One of my grandsons is using it right now. And it had an NVIDIA GTX or RTX 2070 in it. And I used that for several years before I built me one. I got tired after building that computer for my grandson. I got tired of all the Dell Alienware proprietary bullshit. So I just decided I was going to build my own. And I'm glad I did because it was an experience I really liked. I wish you could make money off building computers because you can't. That's something I would like to do on the side, build computers and sell them, but most people don't want to pay the kind of money that, you know, they don't want to spend that kind of money. And I don't blame them. We got us a beaker and I didn't even see it? Holy shit. Very nice. Very, very nice. Got some acid. We got some glue. We'll try to make us some duct tape here in a little bit. But I am going to go retrieve. Sell that. I'm going to eat that. Hang on, I'm sorry, I haven't looked at chat in a minute. I got sidetracked in my story. I'm like, yeah, it's story time. We'll go down there and kill these zombies while this is cooking up. I'll sort this crap off camera. Because I don't really want to plan to stay here. Oh look, I've already used up all those arrows. Time to make 20 more, I guess. Is there anything in here I could sell? I really don't want to start selling resources. Not yet, anyway. I'm not hurting that bad. Hang on. We got 100. Yeah, we got 100 scrap polymers. I just need duct tape. So we need bones. And we've got, hang on, we got glue. I don't know how many. We need 4. 7! Yay! Let's just do 4. Very good. Now let's grab that and make that dew collector. Hell yeah. Very nice. I'm happy now. Now we got a couple minutes. Let's go down here and kill them. Hang on. See, I have an i7 now, but it's 12th gen. I don't remember what my i7 was. It wasn't a 12th gen or like anything high like that. I have to admit, 64 is a bit much. Even 32, I have a bit overkill. I think 32 is perfect. 16 is necessary, I think, for gaming, but 32 is perfect. 64 is a little overkill, but when I got it, I was planning on doing a lot more videoing, and I haven't because Whiplash has got lazy. Ouch! Yeah, I've got a bit lazy in my content creating. I think I've been more discouraged than lazy. I mean, I've been doing this, God, I don't know how long. I want to say 8 years. I could be wrong on that, though. And I've really got nowhere. But I think a lot of it's got to do with a lack of effort. My job can be very busy at times. And I can work anywhere from 48 to 60 hours a week, and I can't really stream much doing that. Got a minute. Let's lay this down. I don't know how I ended up with that there, but medical crafting, I didn't even see it. I am going to go ahead and just throw this down anywhere. Did I not set it there? Why can't I set it there? Is it too close to that or something? I don't like that corner being off there. I might fall. Goodbye, guys. Off to work. All right, Lazicron, you have a good day, brother. I used to do 3D with Maya software. I needed the 32 gig at the time. Probably could have used 256. Oh, God, 256. Hey, Mr. Teds. I have an i9 with 64 gig. Yeah, that's what I got. I got an i9. I think it's a 11th gen. I don't remember. But that's what I got. I wanted to upgrade my motherboard. My motherboard is pretty basic. It's good, don't get me wrong. It's decent, but it's pretty basic. I'd like to have one that has more USB ports on it. It doesn't have much as far as the USB ports go. Other than that, Wi-Fi does not have internal Wi-Fi, and the last time I took my computer apart, when I did my GPU repaste, I accidentally broke the wire off of the Wi-Fi, and I couldn't get it to go back on, so I need a new Wi-Fi unit. But I don't use Wi-Fi. It's actually directly plugged into my router, so it wasn't important, so I just left it in there, and I'll just have to get me a new one, I guess, at some point. $14,900 KF. So you have overclocking and you have an internal graphics, right? That's what the KF means. Like you can use the. It has an internal GPU on that CPU. Like, what is it? Intel UHD graphics.
If you want some fancy good afternoon greeting,
Well, I
go
know I
suck up
have
to
a
Trader
4090.
Joel. If you want some food or drink, I'd shake your hand, but I bet you got dysentery.
Oh, I'm taking the ammo.
Smell.
Ooh, Lucky Looter Volume 3. Brass is a new gold. Although I would love to do that, I can't even make that shit right now. So we're just going to go with the ammo. I'm going to go ahead and pick another one up. I'm not sure. I don't think I'm going to do it. It's already 9 o'clock. Shit. There's another fetch. There's a clear. Fetches aren't bad. Sparks place.
I don't like you, but maybe I've had enough of your bullshit. Get out of my sight.
All this is close, so
If you
doesn't
want
matter
a
which
job,
one
I
I
can't
take.
say I'm not surprised. Good luck, kid.
Right. I've got a 4080. I didn't mean that, but I meant the KF. What I always have a hard time remembering what they mean. Is basically what I was asking. I think the K means it has UHD graphics, and the F means that you can overclock. But I might have that backwards. I don't remember. It's not something something I always have to look up when I think about it, because I never remember. It's not something I consciously think about all the time. So I think we got us a good start anyway. I do need to change my title to this. I can't even remember the last time that I've done a stream and went back and did all the tags for it and made a what do you call it? I can't even remember what it's called. A thumbnail. Jesus. I can't even remember the last time I made a thumbnail for any of my videos. I bet it's been more than 6 months or more. I was usually pretty adamant about it, and I don't care anymore. And that's awful. I shouldn't feel that way. But it is what it is, I guess. I put that up, that up. I should have sold that. Should have sold that too. Oh well, we'll just deal with what we got. But oh wait a minute, hours. Oh, it's already 1 o'clock in the afternoon in game time. So let's try to make a plan here. Let's check our points real quick. I don't know if I have any. Oh, I've got 2. Lovely. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put 1 in strength, and then 1 in fortitude. Yeah. Very nice. We got any challenges completed? Got a couple. Polymers, flesh. All right. So I think since this is day 2, usually I play without no horde bases, and that's fine. Matter of fact, I might even just use this place as a horde base on day 7. But I think I'm going to build a platform across from the trader. That'll give us a start, and then we'll start digging the moat at some point. I'm trying to figure out if I want to quest for about 3 days. That put me around day 5, then start building my platform, move my stuff to the platform, and then just use this for a horde base. I wonder if we were to stop around day 5. I think we could do that. It don't take me long to build the platform. So maybe day 5 we'll like finish day 5 and then go into day 6. We'll build us a platform on day 6. Move our stuff, that day and into day 7, and try to prep as much as we can for day 7, and then we'll have the horde night. I'll probably have horde night here. Like I said, I don't typically build a horde base anymore because I don't really feel that you need one. You don't need this complicated, massive base for horde night anymore. Not to me anyway. Everybody has a different play style. But yeah, I think I like that. Day 5, finish day 5. Day 6, start building my platform across from the trader, move my shite, and then have a horde night here. Sounds like a plan. The most I would want to do here is knock out this floor and maybe have something where I can shoot down directly, because we could definitely put up some more ladders off the side here. We'll have to get rid of this lip. We could put some ladders off the side here and we could just kind of run around, see what happens. Universal heavily disabled graphics. Ha ha! That's funny, Glass Deviant. Oh, F is no built-in graphics. See, I had that backwards. K is unlocked clock speeds. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, I'm gonna give you my personal opinion on the internal graphics. I always buy a CPU with internal graphics, and it's quite simple if you think about it. I don't use it. I don't use it at all. I used it for when I used to have a camera. I forgot what it's called, but I would use it to do the rendering for the camera to keep my GPU specific to the game that I was playing. Now, I have done that in the past, but the only reason why I have an internal or want an internal GPU on the CPU is because if anything happens to your discrete GPU, you can always plug in your DisplayPort or HDMI cable to the motherboard and still use your computer. Because if you don't have that, then you won't be able to use your computer at all. So you'll have to wait on buying a graphics card. And not everybody can just go buy a graphics card. That's my only reasoning for that. I don't really use it for anything. That'd be the only reason why I would use it, is because if trying to diagnose, if something was wrong with my discrete graphics card, that'd be the only reason why I would want to use it. K and F are what I said before. Oh, my GPU fails, most of what I play won't run on integrated GPU. Well, that's what I'm saying. An integrated GPU is not really for anything other than maybe playing freaking solitaire. That's not the purpose of it. The purpose of having it for me would be is if something happens to the discrete graphics card that you can diagnose with the internal one. You could still boot your computer up and use it for watching videos or doing whatever. I mean, because if you don't have it, unless you just got an extra graphics card laying around that you could throw in it and diagnose with, then yeah, then you would be all right. I would just replace my new GPU with the old one. Uses the same drivers. Hell yeah. Well, see, I don't have extras. If mine goes out, I'm kind of fucked. I could probably buy one, but that would just be more money out. If my regular graphics card went out, I would have to buy one anyway, but I would still want to boot up my computer so I could watch YouTube and check my email and that kind of crap. I went from a 1080 to a 4070. Hell yeah. I went from a 2070 to a 4080. So, yeah, I mean, that was a big step up. I'm stuck with this one. I'm not going to, unless this one goes out, I'm not buying another one. This is good enough. It plays the games I want to play. But guys, I'm gonna have to go because I need to go try to get a few hours sleep before I have to get ready for work, get a nap in. So I don't believe I'll have to be doing no extra. Like I don't have to stay over tonight because things are so slow at work. But I'm gonna try to stream this in the morning again. If I don't do it tonight, I'll probably be too tired because the way I sleep. But I should be able to stream tomorrow morning as well. Thanks, So Not Yours. Oh, I didn't realize you were there. I thought you went to work. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I guess I'm going to get off here. Yeah, I need to try to. I'm already at almost 3 hours. But breakfast break. Ah, okay. Gotcha. All right. I will catch you all tomorrow. I should be able to stream tomorrow, so I will catch you all then. See you, Glass Steven. Thanks everybody for keeping me company. I appreciate every one of y'all. Appreciate it very much. So if you like the stream, hit that like button, guys. If y'all want to see more, subscribe to the channel. Everyone have a beautiful day. And God bless you.